Can never go wrong with a bit of screenshottage of a big American train like this. You know, you really cannot. You really cannot. There we go. Lovely. Awesome. Hello everyone, I'm the Mole Man. Hi engineer, you'll be taking this silver meteor service to Miami. Open the doors for passengers to alight and board before you depart. We are in Train Simulator once again today. Aboard the Dash 8. Yes, the beautiful Dash 8. Let's get those doors open. There we go, lovely doors indeed. Let's get the headlights on. Thanks to Dovetail for sending this over. So there we go. They always like to send over the codes, which is always fun indeed. The same as they do with QWERTY Afro, which is always nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. Right, let's just get on the doors. Well, the doors are open. Let's get all the passengers on board. We are on Miami, West Palm Beach, as you can quite clearly tell by the palm trees are plenty. Very beautiful, beautiful scenery as well. I did this route recently. We drove the P42. I drove this one, but today we're driving we're driving the Dash 8, which is awesome indeed. All passengers are on board. You may now depart. Right, there we go. So let's just is the headlight on or off? No, the headlights are on. The cab light off. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Brakes release. Blow the horn twice and away we go. That's it. Yes, I've seen pictures of the Dash 8 in front of a P42 on this line. I'm assuming it's like a replacement. Like you say, if a P42's out, they put one of these on, which is awesome. So there we go. There we go indeed. So we've just got to keep an eye out. The signal should be good. This is one of the easy scenarios, I think. It's about 50 minutes long, mind. So this is going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Also, either in this video or one of the next ones I do, I'm going to break 978 hours worth of playtime in Train Simulator. I've nearly played this game for 1,000 hours. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Careful, don't speed. See? Look at me being professional. Look at me being professional indeed. I just absolutely love this train. Just the detail on it. I mean, like, you know, Amtrak is a beautiful livery just in of itself. You know, it's been beautiful on the P42, like the silver versus the light blue. It's a very fancy livery, and with this as well, you also get the Pepsi can livery, which is the old the old stripy one, which is pretty cool. So you get two liveries with this one, but we're driving just the modern one today, driving loco number 505, which is very awesome indeed. It really is. So there we go. It's basically a passenger version of a freight train. I don't know if I should be using the bell or not, but I'm going to. There we go. Or the horn, but whatever. That'll do. That'll do. There we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff indeed. Yeah, I've seen, because on the Miami route, there's loads of different different whistle boards that tell you not to do certain things. So I'm just gonna have the bell on for these, because I can't remember seeing a whistle board telling me what to do. There's a police car. I best not speed. I'm actually going too slowly. Oh, okay then. Sorry, police car. Sorry. Whatever. Fancy looking police car. Right, here we go. Let's speed back up to speed up to 30 miles an hour. We've got to go 41 miles today. We've got to go 41 miles indeed. So it's going to be quite a nice long journey in a very awesome train indeed. This train's been in the work in progress for ages. Oh yeah, look, there is that whistle board means no bell. No, not no bell, no horn. That's it. It's counterintuitive. I just put a B, not a speeding. Oh come on! Just as it went into the 45. Screw you, train. Screw you. Right. Now I've now dropped into neutral by accident. Okay, there we go. It's all going horribly wrong. Let's take a screenshot and get a break from that sound. This train's sounds are absolutely deafening. I've had to turn train sim down like tons. Absolutely, literally tons. Because there is just so much noise coming from this train. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable how noisy this thing is. Instead to have the bell on, I'm going to turn the bell off. It's getting on my nerves. I can't see a crossing coming up. Are they called grade crossings in America? I think they are. Yeah, I can't see one coming up, so the bell's just going to stay off. That's the way we're going to play this indeed. So yes, this is the, I believe as well with this, it's got the same features as the AC16. Yes, it has. Look, I can open the door. There we go. Come on, there we go. Open the door, there we go. I can open the door. I'm breaking all the rules, but it's fun. I've got to try and shut it again. There we go. Changes the audio too. Can we open the window? No windows today. But there we go. We've also got in some sort of in-cab signalling, so you can run this on routes that have the signalling. Like, okay, that was a whistle board and an X. I'm just going to put that on. So, like, stuff like the Northeast Corridor and all that jazz, you know, so anything where you can go really fast, you can use that, which is cool. Very cool indeed. So there we go. cab signalling's always a nice bonus. It really is. It really is. We're coming up on this crossing here. I'm going to take a nice screenshot on this crossing. So as we glide through at 45 miles an hour, look at that. Seriously, this train is amazing. It just looks it, you know. It just has the look of an amazing train. It really does. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. Hello cars, how you doing today? I know I'm just here. Planes, banter. What's that? Airlines. Yes, airlines. That's the thing. That's the thing indeed. That's a long train. There we go. Lovely. Right. And so we're doing. How are we doing? We're doing good. Oh, it's another crossing. Okay, well, I'm going to shut the bell up now. There we go. Right. Speed limit's going up to 60 miles an hour, which is fun. Aircraft. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That's low. That is all sorts of. That's Hatton Cross low. That's St Martin low. That's awesome. Where's the airport? Oh, the airport's just there. Ooh, come on, plane. Take off now. Take off now. Take off now. Take it off. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is like when you're driving along the M25 and you go past Heathrow and you're waiting for one to go right over your head. It's not going to happen, is it? Here comes a plane. Here comes a plane. Here we go. I can speed up. Let's do that. Here we go. Speeding up, speeding up. I think a screenshot with a plane's always a good idea. I really think it is. You know, it works well on Shanghai Maglev, works well on London Brighton, and today it works well on the Miami West Palm Beach. There we go. It's weird. It looks like a 747 where two engines have fallen off. The inner engines have fallen off. It's just got two wings or two engines that are way far out on the wing. It's a very odd look. It's a very odd look indeed. We're approaching a CSX freight train. Is it Dash 8? Is it another? Is that what it is? Is that also some sort of form of Dash 8? Let's have a look. I'm sure I'll be able to tell from something on the side of this somewhere. They usually have it written down somewhere on these locos. What it is. Somewhere. Maybe? No. Okay. Never mind. You can see I'll just glide past over the top there of these coal hoppers, which is very nice. I think they're coal hoppers. They look it. They certainly look it indeed. Oh, look at that. As we approach 60 miles an hour, aircraft flying along in the background, palm trees aplenty. That's a proper American passenger train right there, isn't it? It really is. Just diesel grunt. Because it doesn't look like a passenger train. That's what I like about this. It doesn't look like a passenger train. Don't speed. There we go. Lovely. Right. Look at me being professional. That's a proper whistle board. There we go. Now we can get our Rule 14L banter out of here. There we go. Right. It's a proper sounding horn as well. Listen to this. That is absolutely amazing. That is such an amazing sound. The horn. It sounds very grunty. You know. It's not. Yeah. Let's just play it out here. If we get up close to the train, get up close and personal. Look at the size of this thing. It's quite the horn indeed. Right. Let's keep a bit of power on. See if we can keep ourselves around 60. No, there's not going to be a notch of power that keeps us anywhere, is there? No. It's going to be accelerate or nothing. Another whistle board. No whistle though. So, like I said, it's counterintuitive, but there we go. There we go. Look at that train. Just amazing. It just looks it. I love the blue and the grey. It looks nice. It looks really nice. No. Could you imagine these trains with a big yellow front like they have in Britain? That'd be hilarious. That'd seriously be hilarious. All right, we're going to start speeding again in a second. So we're going to drop the power off. Let's have a look at the passenger view. I legitimately don't know what coaches these are. Because there are coaches that come with it. There are coaches that come with the train. I can't remember what they are though. But there's also, I think these ones come with the route. I think so. I can't remember, but I know that because I know that the quick drive consist have got like 9 coach long consist, which is awesome. It's very awesome indeed. But I can't remember what they are. Off the top of my head, nothing. Yeah, I can't remember what they are. Look at this. That's awesome. Right. Nothing but oranges. Well, you know, maybe bananas. I prefer bananas. Not gonna lie, bananas are okay, right. And then Miami's nice. Apparently, it's nice. Okie dokie. Unless there's, of course, that's a play on Vice, in which case, very funny. Right. Look at that train. It just looks. It looks out of place because it looks like it's a freight train. It was a freight train that was modified pretty much, or maybe not modified, but built from the same body shell as, and it looks awesome. Apart from the fact it has head end power. I don't know what that whistle board was. What was it? Do I need to start playing things? No. Okay. It's an easy whistle board. Is it because of the residents? They don't want the sound. Is this like the Bournemouth of America? I don't know. Right. Look at this. If you don't know about Bournemouth, the Bournemouth Central Station, I can't remember if it's called Bournemouth Central or not, but the main station of Bournemouth is a few miles away from the station because local residents didn't want the noise of steam trains nearby because they don't like trains apparently. And this is the same. There's no horn whistle boards anywhere. So there we go. There we go indeed. Let's actually get some speed on that. We're slowing down a bit too much for my liking. I don't want to be late. That's the thing. At the moment, we're looking at probably being late, and I don't want to be late, but we're probably going to be late because that's just me. That is me indeed. What are they advertising? What are you advertising? Wrong window. Big. The big burger for KFC. Right, okay. Taxi. Call Miami cabs. No thanks. What's that? Is that trains? Is that cabs versus zombies? Is that what that is? Is that what it is indeed? I should probably have that on for that, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. There we go. That'll do. There's nobody there anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Right. Look at these. I love the CSX livery as well. So very. I mean, just liveries in general are fantastic. You know, most liveries are all right. You know, I mean, like, you don't tend to get horrendously bad liveries all that often. You know, we're quite lucky in that regard. Some liveries are very nice, and they will forever be nice, which is awesome. Look at that for a train. That is awesome. That is awesome indeed. Very, very awesome. I haven't updated my screenshots in absolutely forever. That's something I should do. Yeah, I should update my screenshots. If you don't know, I've got a link in the description of every one of my videos where I have, is it Imgur? Is that how you say it? That's where all my screenshots are. And I literally, let's turn that off now. I literally have put them all on there, but I've forgotten recently and I need to go through them and do it again. That's if you guys don't, there's another whistle board. However, I'll do that, but if you do you guys actually look at them? That's the question I'm going to ask next. If you actually look at them, if there's enough people looking at them, I'll continue to do it. If there isn't, then I probably won't, because it takes a lot of time to upload those. I should have done that. There we go. Lovely. Right, so yes, it takes a lot of time to upload screenshots, because, they're not massive, but in terms of file size, but it's just when you've got lots of them, it takes time. Oh, the whistleboard banter. There we go. Let's turn the bell on. And then the crossing is just up there. We're going to speed up to 79 miles an hour soon, which is awesome. There we go. Long, long, short, and long. See, I could be professional in America. Just got an achievement. The 8-mile dash. I'm assuming I've just driven this thing for 8 miles. I'm assuming that's what that means. I mean, what else would it mean? Seriously. I can speed up now, but screenshots first. Can never go wrong with a bit of screenshottage of a big American train like this. You really cannot. You really cannot. There we go. Lovely. Awesome. Right. Okie dokie. It's power up. Let's not jake this banter. There we go. Let's get ourselves straight up to 79 miles an hour, because it's 79 because at 80 you'd need to install in-cab signalling instead of conventional signalling. I believe that's the rule. So yeah, it's 79 miles an hour, which is a nightmare. Which is a nightmare indeed. So there we go. There we go. We are. Look at that. We are. There we go. We are 978 miles away from. There we go. 978. 9.78 miles from Delray Beach, which is somewhere over here. There we go. It's literally there. There we go. And then Deerfield Beach and Fort Lord. See, that's Lauderdale. That's Lauderdale. But something tells me it's not pronounced like that. I'm sure people have told me before, and I'm sure I've forgotten, because that is the nature of the YouTuber. We forget things. Everybody forgets things, but there we go. There we go, indeed. It's a very pretty route, this. I've driven on this like many times. I've driven the AC6000. I've driven. What else have I driven? The Pooch. I've driven the Pooch. I've driven the P42. And now I'm driving this. It's a very. There are lots of add-ons, so don't speed. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. It's got an achievement. Big as a grapefruit. You call this a grapefruit? I'm still speeding. I know this. Come on. Just stop. Stop. Stop speeding. Come on. There we go. Minus 36. Yes. That's what you want to see. There we go. Yes. Right. Okie dokie. Speeding aplenty as always. So I like the career scenarios because they give me an idea of how bad I am. They really do. And believe it or not, I'm actually good when I don't record. I know. I understand. It probably takes a lot to actually, believe that. But believe it. If if you don't, if you don't make videos, you won't understand really. Put it this way: next time you're driving in train sim, talk to someone on the phone. That's all I'm saying. You will speed like there is no tomorrow because you're focusing on the conversation and the human interaction more than you are the game, which is why people aren't allowed in cabs when they don't have to be, because otherwise things would get bad. They get bad indeed. Nice reflective water everywhere. There we go. Right, what's coming up here? There's a station. I've heard people tell me I need to use the bell at stations. Is that just when I'm stopping or when I'm going through anyway? I'm just going to take it as a just do it, because just do it. I'm just going to take it as that because that's what we do. I can't do Shia LaBeouf at all. I just felt like doing that. There we go. I'm no good at memes, damn it. I'm no good at memes. Don't speed, don't speed. There we go. There we go. Right. That's it, lovely stuff. Speed limit is going down to 70 miles an hour and then back up to 75 because we just don't like me today. We don't at all. Look at that. Awesome types of cabling. It's complete. Is this phone cables or electric cables? Part of me thinks it's electric, but it's sort of a hybrid. But it looks different. It looks like a combination of the our British cables, like phone and electric. I don't know which what is what. I don't know. Yoda I am. Right. Okie dokie. Oh my god. I was going to take a screenshot there, but I'm in a post. Look at that train. That's an awesome scene right there. Big. Yes, this train is big. You're big. Right, there we go. I can't see the word big without thinking of Lee Evans. That's just a thing indeed. Right, stop speeding. If you know what I'm talking about, then you're a good person in life. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. Oh, for crud's sake. Yes, that's one way of saying it. Well, that didn't work. I should be using the dynamic brakes, but they take so long to kick in. I ain't going to bother. Oh, never mind. Well, the score's going to be terrible as always, because I can't drive American trains, I don't know how to do these things. Speed up's going to go back up to 75. At least with the speeding, we should be on time, thereabouts, or more on time than we were going to be, because that's good. It's good indeed. Bell on. There we go. Right, speed back up to 75 miles an hour. I'm trying to see where that crossing is. We're going to go over and head over to the crossing. And is this the crossing? This is the crossing. Is it the crossing? No, it hasn't loaded. Crossing. Where are you? Maybe that is the crossing. Okay. That'll do. How odd was that? That's not a proper crossing. There's no barriers or anything, but no idea. There's no crossing round here. Just this beautiful sunlight. That's all there is. The beautiful Miami sunlight. Look at that. There's a whistle board there as well. Okay, maybe it is one I was supposed to do it at, but never mind. Seems a bit close for my liking, but there we go. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome indeed. I do love the cloudy weather in this game. The way it actually works. Like, look, I'm driving in sun right now, but then later on I'll be driving in more cloud again. It just works. It's absolutely amazing. And it's so real as well. It just fades in and out like you're driving into a cloud, which is awesome. Not literally into a cloud. It's not foggy. Oh God. Come on. Come on. That's not working. No. Come on. There we go. Minus. Oh, okay. I shouldn't be allowed to drive these things. I really shouldn't. Whoever thought this was I thought it was a good idea. Yeah. It's pretty much all on me, this one, isn't it? Yes, I was the one who decided to do my train simulator video all those moons ago. So there we go. There we go indeed. Fun fact about my YouTube channel, my first video which I ever actually legitimately included my voice in will be 2 years old this year. So there we go. I think it's around it's early April sort of time. So there we go. So that's interesting. There you go. It's a pointless fact right there. My voice has been on the internet for nearly 2 years. So there we go. It's been a good 2 years as well. I'm not planning on going anywhere. So that's fun. It's fun indeed. Right. Speed up. What's the point in speeding up to 79? Speed limit's going down in a minute. No idea. That's hang on. That's some heavy machinery over here. Oh, I like these heavy machineries. These heavy machineries, they provide an epic opportunity. The way they've built them in game, they actually have a cab. So if you get the camera angle just right, I can sit in here, pretend I'm driving this thing, and watch the train go past. That is awesome. There we go. See, I can pretend I'm driving this big thing like it's some sort of GTA 5 raid, and then I can just watch the train go through. That's awesome. There we go. Right. Let's power back down. Right, it seems to me that dynamics are weird. I'm not going to use dynamics. It's the parking brake, don't need that. Just need to... Right, come on. Suppression! Oh, that's the sound. There we go. I like the suppression braking. That's quick. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. We slowed down way loads then. That was amazing. Oh, they're advertising the taxi again. There we go. Delray Beach is in 2.7 miles. There we go. It's going along quite nicely, you know. These trains, I mean, the speed limit's all over the place, but you do get where you're going. I suppose it's the point of a train, really, isn't it? You get where you're going. You get where you're going, indeed. So where is Delray Beach? Delray Beach, 2.5 miles over there. Very, very nice indeed. Then Deerfield's over there, and Fort Lauderdale is over there. 26 miles away. There we go. Nothing but oranges again. I disagree. That's a reference to the Tropicana trains that run through here, isn't it? I've seen videos of, like, you know, where you got just wagons of, or cars of Tropicana trains. That's awesome. I do like Tropicana. It's very nice. You know, there are other orange juices are available. Blah 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 blah. So there we go. Yes, but you know, I prefer bananas. Other fruits are available. Blah 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 blah. Right, look at that. See, that's a train. I don't care what anyone says. You know, I mean, the thing is, to me, all trains are equal. It's just the rule, all right? All trains are equal. Yes, that includes pacers. That includes pacers, all right? You know, they're no different, all right? They have every train has the right to be on the rails, or guideway, if you will, if you're a magnetic person. So there we go. Let's put the brakes on. There is Delray Beach. So there we go. So yes, this train is just as awesome as any British train. Obviously, you still have your preferences, but trains are equal. You know, they are equal indeed. So there we go. All trains are equal. Fun times. I should have done something for that crossing, but who cares? They can see I'm here. To be fair, if you can't see a train that's this tall and awesome, I mean, if we just to put it into perspective, a human's what, that tall? If you don't see that, then, well, you know, I don't need to say anything, really. Right, there we go. I actually braked in the right time for that speed limit. That's impressive. That's impressive. Right, here we go. We are approaching Delray Beach. We're not going to fit on the platform. There is no way we're going to fit on the platform. Let's actually do the bell this time. Where's the crossing? There it is. We'll actually do it this time because that's what professional people do. There we go. Beautiful horn. Absolutely beautiful horn. There we go. Lovely. Right. And through the crossing. I'm going to try and get a screenshot across the crossing. I left it a little bit too late, but, you know, try as we will. How does that look? Ooh, hello. There we go. Ooh, hello there. Look at that. That's awesome. With the big red lights blaring a crazy, telling cars to not cross in front of the train. There we go. Right. Let's start braking, like a lot. That's it. Oh, we've got another P42 coming up. Look at that. God, this train likes to... Oh, look at that. I like this train. This train brakes nicely. This is a nice train. This is no class 450 or anything like that. This is a proper, you know, slam the brakes on and actually come to a stop train, which is awesome. It's very awesome indeed. So there we go. Can probably come off the brakes. Bell on as we approach the station because that's what people have been telling me. You watch. I'll still probably get it wrong, but there we go. Look at that. Beautiful train. I love the way the light, are these the ditch lights down the bottom here? Are they ditch lights? Is that what they're called? You've got the headlight, you've got the main beam headlights, you've got the ditch lights. I think there's step lights as well in this thing. I should focus on stopping first, but I believe there are step lights. It doesn't really matter where I stop, the train's not going to fit on the platform. There we go, let's just put the brakes on 50% and let's let the train come to a stop. And that'll do. We've got, what? 2.5 coaches on there at the moment. Wow. Who built these things? Right, okay, train, come to a stop. Come on, there we go. Doors. We are here, a bit late, but you know, right. Let's shut up for a second. Just look at the detail on this thing. Let's just imagine we're standing here. Look at that. See, that's awesome. In fact, what we could probably do, if we could get creative about this. Let's open the door. Come on. That's it. There we go. And then we could step out the train and have a proper look around it. Oh, look at that. See, that's a train. That's a train right there, indeed. There's a train. I wonder if I can stand out there. Some trains have an external cab view. I don't think this one does. No. Oh, listen. That's a satisfying clunk sound, isn't it? It is indeed. Timeliness bonus. Right, okay, let's get going. Lovely. Half power should get us up there straight away. There we go. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Let's keep the bell on as we leave the platform. That's probably a good thing to do. As we leave Delray Beach. Very nice looking station as well, I must say. Look at that. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome indeed. There we go. Yeah, it's very, very cool. I do like these. I do like these American trains. Always, in particular, I like these Amtrak ones. These Amtrak coaches. They look like they belong in a tube train. It's their shape. They're like aluminium Smarties tubes. Yes, I'm saying aluminium the way I say it because why would I say it any other way? So yes, there we go. They look like Smarties tubes. That's awesome. Let's turn the bell off now. Right, no crossing coming up. I think there is. Oh, for God's sake! Right. Let's blow the horn for this one, because screw it. Let's just power up. There we go. Lovely. Blow the horn as we go through here. Did it way too early, but let's just hold it. There we go. That's a long line of cars. It also like only using one lane by looks of things. There we go. Very nice. Is that another crossing coming up? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. There's a school bus as well. I think there is a school bus up there. Interesting. Yes. Right, whistle again. School buses, that's weird. I mean, in Britain, we just grab normal buses and just use those. We don't have dedicated buses at all. Like, literally, if we take a Reaver, for example, as this, that's the buses in Kent. That's a good way to start. There we go. So instead of having a dedicated set of school buses, you'd literally just take a bus out of, the depot and just stick a certain number on it, and then it's a school bus, which sucks. But there we go. There we go indeed. Right, look at this. This is awesome. Some odd memories of school buses, man. School buses are weird. Right, look at that. That's awesome. That is an awesome train. The detail on it's amazing. Somebody... Oh, hello. Hello, tree. Right, somebody said to me about using different types of lights on these things, and I'm going to have a look now. Because I believe that's what we got. Front headlights. Oh, rear headlights. What's that? Oh, you can turn the headlights on the back independently. Lovely. Right, okay, what we've got down here? Don't speed. Notch one, that's it. Right. What have we got down here? Any lights? Oh, instrument lights. Ah, let's keep those on. I need those. Instrument lights. Come back, please. Thank you. Oh, what's that? Step light. What's that? Oh, that's those. Yeah, so you can see. Yeah, there we go. That's the step lights. You can see them on the floor. It's pretty cool. Let's turn those off again. I don't know what else we've got in here. Sander, wheel slip. There we go. What's that? Lead axle sander. Yeah, let's not play with that. That sounds dangerous. So here we go. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, another button there. What are you? What are you? Ditch light. There we go. Ah, so that's those. Right, okie dokie. Yeah, they are the ditch lights. Lovely. Right, there we go. Now I know these things. Going 79 miles an hour. Lovely. It's very cloudy. Also, as well, where it's where it's getting later on in the day, so it's not the it's not the brightest of times. It could be. It's not like massive midday summer brightness. It's just it's the sun's starting to get a little darker in the sky, which is pretty cool. Well, the sun doesn't get any darker, but the sky does. Words are a thing, man. Right, okie dokie. Look at that. I'm gonna turn here. Hopefully, get some super elevation banter. Oh, hello. Accidentally clicked as moving my mouse. I move my cursor a lot. It's like doing hand gestures, but you can't see it because I turn my cursor off for several reasons. The main one, that's proper sunshine right there. The main reason I turn my cursor off is unless you try and set up a thing that allows it to disappear, it doesn't disappear when you're using mouse and keyboard. So I could sit here. I mean, at the moment, my cursor's sitting right in the middle of the screen. Doesn't bother me, but I'm sure it would bother you lot, so I'd rather just hide it from the world. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. And but you can still see when I highlight stuff. There we go. But you just can't see the cursor itself. There's more planes about. There we go. Another crossing coming up. Another station as well by looks of things. It's not stopping though. There we go. Lovely stuff. Hello cars, how you doing? Don't care. Right, let's keep the bell on for this as well. There we go. Let's be professional. Hello tiny human people. There we go. Train going through. You built these things. Well, not you directly, but humans did. There we go. Power back up. Right. There we go. 5 miles to go. Or 5.7, I should say, miles to go until Deerfield Beach. Not far away now. I mean, Fort Lauderdale is only 19 miles away, so there we go. These things do go along quite nicely. They do indeed. They do indeed. I'm going to have a drink of water because, my throat's the thing that doesn't want to die. Especially as I want to try and blitz record. This is the first of many. You know, because I ran out of train sim videos to do. Which is why I did my my collection of actual train videos. Don't speed. There we go. For God's sake. Another -4. So I did that, but you guys loved it. You absolutely loved it. It was amazing, the response to that video. You know, it reached well over 1,000 views in 12 hours. That's twice as fast as any train sim video I've ever done. So thank you so much for the support on that video, and it's going to motivate me to go out and record trains a lot more. In moderation, of course, because if I spend a lot more of my spare time recording real trains, I won't be recording this. So I'll keep it in moderation, because, you know, trains is what I am known for. So, but yes, you guys loved that. The support for that video was amazing, and I will do more. But it literally only came about because I ran out of train sim videos to do. So I edited it at 3 in the morning before it went out, and that was fun. So there we go with the funny driver in there. There we go. Just keep it on notch 1, just so I don't speed as easily. There we go. But yes, so there we go. That's just words. That's words for you right there. Just a collection of words that make me sound, happy for, making that video, which I am. The main #1 goal on this channel, it's nothing. It's like rule #1 is to, try and improve people's day. Make them laugh, make them smile. Just do something funny, for the better. Be that voice in the background that makes someone's day better. That's rule #1 on this channel. That's what I try to do every day, and I've hit the nail on the head with real train videos. So I'm so glad that you guys took that on and enjoyed it, and I will do more. I don't know how often, because that's literally the clip, the ECML clip with the driver that stares into your soul. That's from about a year ago. I literally filmed that when I went to the Festival of Railway Modelling in London in 2015. So it's got footage from old Rochester Station. Most of the footage is from last year. So I should have done this. That'll do. Right, that'll do. Yeah, lovely. Right, but yes. So it's a large collection over a wide period of time. And I went to when I last went to London. I filmed the Eurostar to finish off the collection, because I'd save them up. I do. Because I do film them a lot, and I save them up. That's what I do. That'll do. Right, so yes, there we go. That's my take on real trains. Obviously, I couldn't do it in Britain, in particular England, in particular the south of England, because I don't go anywhere else that often by train. That is, or I don't go anywhere as period. Really, I really don't. I've got no reason to go anywhere, and so if I don't have reason, I'd much rather just be, in the local areas, because then I can go home and record. Look at that, beautiful palm trees. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful route. This. It's got a wide, nice collection of trains and stuff. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're approaching Deerfield Beach. We might actually fit on the platform this time, which is nice. Stick the bell on again. Just idle the power. Now this train's got good brakes, as we know, so I have no idea when to start braking. But I'm not gonna brake yet. It's still a mile away, but we are gonna coast now. There we go. Right, here we go. Look at this awesome stuff right here. Water's the best thing. Right, okay. How are we doing? We're going to cross a bridge. Bridge banter. That's a river. There we go. Right, okay. Right, let's start braking. Now's as good time as any. Is that a word? I don't know. Can't listen to that braking. Sounds like a mixture of dynamic braking and actual braking. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the engine's just kicking into overdrive to brake the train. There we go. It's amazing how fast this thing slows down. I love it. There we go. Let's do that again. There we go. We need the bell on, because that's the thing. There we go. Right. I like how there's tracks everywhere as well. There's spaces for freight trains all over the place. Cars, get out of the way. Come on. I'm coming. There we go. Lovely stuff. Did that way too early again, but there we go. Lovely. Very nice roads. Right, okie dokie, we're pulling into Deerfield Beach here. I'm assuming that's how you say it. I mean, it's literally deer and field, so Deerfield just seems natural. Probably wrong, but, whatever. Right, let's see if we can get the whole train in, shall we? Oh my god, cars, seriously. The barriers are down, you... Oh. People are crazy, man. Right. More brakes. Less brakes. That's it. Come on. Let's try and get the whole train in. We can. The platform's long enough, so it's just a case of just hitting the nail on the head. That's it. 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 Look at that professionalism. Bit late, but you know, we're here nonetheless. There we go. We walk through all the people. There we go. Look at this. Track 1. There we go. I do love how it's amazing because even though these platforms are low, so they make the trains look even taller. There we go. Let's just stick ourselves over here. Beautiful trees as well. There we go. You could definitely tell you're in America. This is one of those routes where you know you're in America. You know, it really is. You wouldn't need a train to know you're in America here. It's very awesome. Even though I've never been, I can just tell. It's the same as like, you know, when I've gone to other countries. Like I think France is a particular one, and Belgium. I've been to France and Belgium, and something as simple as looking at the sky, I can tell I'm in a different country. I don't know if it's just me, but it's one of the things. I just notice I'm in a different country just because of the way the sky looks. Be it the colour of the blue, the way the clouds are formed. Very nice though. There we go. Pulling away nicely. There we go. Good old Amtrak. There we go. I do love Amtrak. I do love Amtrak indeed. I do love Amtrak, but you know you can't beat some of the old classic trains as well, like the old California, the Western Pacific California Zephyr, which trains like that are amazing. You know the liveries on them are amazing. Also the Santa Fe Super Chief. It's like one of the most famous trains ever. Is that what it is? It's a famous train. Was it ran from Chicago to LA, didn't it, or something stupid like that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but yeah, the Super Chief. Was it the Santa Fe Super Chief? Amazing, really amazing. Pint of water a video. Yeah, that's what I usually get through a pint of water a video, because that's what I need. There we go. Just drink water, kids. You know, it's good for you. Right, here we go. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome right there. Driving back out into the sun. See the sunlight, when the sun lights this route up, it looks amazing. It really does. Look at that. The camera's flying through trees right now, but you know, we're nearly there. I think we are nearly there indeed. It's been a good run. I mean, we've still got 12 miles to go, so it's you know, it's like this is the pre-outro bit right now. But there we go. Oh, look at that. It's amazing because it's the palm trees in this route that set you the atmosphere. That's the atmosphere right there. What you see in there, that is. You know, that's Miami. That's what this is. Well, it's Florida, isn't it? There we go. Hello. All right. Lovely. Lovely. All right. So, as we're in Florida, shall we go and visit Big Cat Rescue? Yes, right on top. Big Cat Rescue. I love big cats. Right, here we go. I love cat. I'm a cat person. Screw. Just forget it. Dogs, no. Cats, yes. There we go. There we go. Now I've just started a war in the comments. Let's have a bit of fun driving some trains. Right. There we go. Blow the horn through here. Listen to that. That sounds epic. That sounds really epic. There we go. Yes, this train was you know it took its time to release. It really did. So power down. There we go. This train took its time to come out to the world, and I think it's definitely paid off. It's the same as the 73. It was announced ages ago. And then it didn't come out, but you know the changes that were made are fantastic. And this, you know, it's taken its time to release, and you can tell because it's very nice. You know, it's a very nice American loco that works on a multitude of routes, including the Pacific Surf Line, which is very nice. Now this is just a screenshot that's too awesome to pass up. There we go. Because you've got the freight trains galore. You know, it's just there we go. Look at that. Just get the angle right. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Right, go. Let's get in here. There we go. That's awesome. Lovely. Going about the same speed as well. Obviously, freight train, but a lot longer. There we go. Right. Let's keep the power up. There we go. There's another cross. Oh, screw you guys. I don't care. So yes, but the sounds on this are very nice, and it's taken its time to release, and it's it's paid off. It's very nice indeed. There we go. Just blow my horn through there. Just the once, I think. Just the once, that's fair enough. So yes, it's taken. It's very nice, worth the wait. You know, patience is a virtue, and it's definitely true here because this is a very nice locomotive. It truly is. Right, so we got last final destination is just over 10 miles away. So there we go. We are indeed approaching the end of today's journey. Slowly but surely, we are indeed. And it's been a good one. As always, it's been a nice old run. It's always a nice run in sunny Florida. There it is, always indeed. There we go. Let's grab another screenshot there. Just as we enter back into the sunlight, I reckon that's a nice shot for the train right there. It is indeed. Look at that. See, that's awesome. There we go. Lovely. Right, okie dokie. Turn that off. Right, okie dokie. Recording end of the week. It's Sunday. I'm tired. I've got work in the morning. Fun times. Right, okie dokie. Yeah, I only record at the weekends because I'm too tired of a week to do it. Especially when you get longer scenarios. Or say if you've got a short scenario and it starts to go wrong. That's always fun. Then you've got to do it more than once. Worst thing I can do is get tired in a video. I can barely drive trains when I'm focusing. So it's just there we go. Right. Ding ding ding. There we go. Right. Put the brakes on. A lot of brakes. That's it. Down for that 60. Get that done. There we go. And we're down for the 60. Lovely jubbly. Look at me being professional. 60 board. There we go. Lovely. Right. How are we doing for literally ahead of us? Pretty much a dead straight track. Not fully. There is a bit of a kink, but it's practically there. It's just literally over there. So it does amaze me though. It's dead straight track. 60 miles an hour. It's like, why? Give me the millions of miles an hour and we might get there on time. That's all I say. That's all I say indeed. Now, in terms of score on this one, we haven't done great. We've had a fair amount of speeding here and there today. However, we do have a score of 678, which is very nice indeed. It's a little bit off what the major number is, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. Got two of the numbers, two of the digits are right. So that's fine. Another whistle board coming up. They do like their whistle boards here, don't they? Right. Let's get the bell back on. There's the... Let's go and stand at the crossing for this. I feel like this is the best way to experience this. There we go. If we just stand here, just look at that, and there we go. Can't really hear it at the moment. It's a bit too far away. But here he comes. Or she, as I should say. Here comes the train! See, that's awesome. Yeah, that's very awesome indeed. Right, okie dokie. Speeding back up to 60 miles an hour because I let the train slow down again. There goes the train. Choo choo. Right, okie dokie. How are we doing? We're doing good. Oh, it's another crossing. There we go. Another crossing, banter. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Nearly back up at 60 miles an hour. 7.6 miles to go. It's going well. Yeah, we're doing good. We are doing very good indeed. Right, look at this lot. Just dead straight track. It's just amazing. It really is. I would look at the map, but no, not looking at the map. Not right now. No, not today. Not with... It crashes the game for some reasons. Power off there. It creates some sort of big error in terms of... I'm wondering if it's related to the... because if you turn the graphics settings up too high, the map looks funny. It's an NVIDIA driver issue. I'm wondering if it's related to that. I've literally no idea, but going onto the map for me breaks the game. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to look at the track visually from here. There's another whistle board. God, they're keeping me busy today. Right, keeping me busy today indeed. There we go. We can sit at the conductor's seat. There we go. So there we go. Will Coulson simulator. There we go. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Right. Lovely stuff. Go by the horn. Just be quiet, focusing on the horns. Did it a bit late. If you got the Will Coulson simulator bit, you're the best person in the world. So there we go. There we go indeed. Right. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Awesome train. Awesome train indeed. I kind of hope, I'm hoping at some point to... Oh, is that another whistle board? Oh, good. I don't have to blow the horn for this one. I can let it do itself. Right. What I want... Let's go and stand over the platform first. What I want is somewhere where I can sort of put the camera low down and watch the train roll over the camera. You see that a lot. Because there's big differences in I don't know the ins and outs, but as far as I can tell, there's big differences in the health and safety of the in between Britain and, you know, stuff like that. Because level crossings or grade crossings in America go down literally a few seconds before the train comes, you know, and stuff like that. And you can, you know, you see a lot of people put, you know, cameras on the tracks as trains roll over, which they shouldn't, because trains are big, scary, and can kill them. But you know, that's besides the point. You know, if you could get that close to a railway in the UK, yeah, you'd be facing lots of problems. That's how I don't know about America. I'm just going off what I see on the interwebs, you know, which is not exactly the most accurate place in the world, but it's all I got. So there we go. There we go, indeed. Right. Oh no! That was going to happen eventually. Too busy talking about people. There we go, on train tracks. Which you shouldn't do, ever. Right. Enjoy trains as they should be. On the trains or driving them, not in front of them. That's, you know, there we go, right. There we go. Put on through again. There we go, lovely stuff. Oh, don't yawn. There we go. Tried not to yawn there. It's half succeeded in not yawning. There we go. I don't know what this setup is. No idea. No idea. It's power back up. There we go. Right. Fort Lauderdale is in... I'm offending so many people. I can feel it. You know, I can feel the disturbance in the force. I'm offending people somewhere, somehow. There we go. But then again, these days, offence is an odd word these days. There we go. It doesn't have as much meaning as it used to. Right, okay, okie dokie. Is there a freight train up there? I think I can see a freight train. At speed. Right. This is some sort of is that a radio tower or a TV tower? Something like that. Looks like it. Looks like it indeed. There we go. Here we go. Don't know what that voice is. There we go. I do some weird voices. I'm pretty sure it's a freight train up there, which is awesome. And it's Umbrella City. It's Raccoon City. Oh my god. There we go. That's the secret. That's the secret entrance to the hive right there. There we go. Right. I should have blown the horn there. At least we got the... I saw 2 red lights and slightly panicked, but we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Got to remember that I'm on the high ball. I am indeed. There we go. Look at that. Freight train approaching. Dead straight track. 3.6 odd miles to go. Very awesome indeed. Gonna blow the horn there. Or the whistle thing. Whatever. It's amazing how there's still W boards even though trains don't have whistles anymore. There we go. Lovely. My opportunity. This is what I was talking about, right? Okie dokie. I have to say, do it in train sim, not in the, or let the professionals do it. Don't do it in the real world. Right. Okie dokie. Lovely. Getting it right is a nightmare, but there we go. Lovely stuff. I've got another train coming. Hello. There we go. Look at that. Right. Am I speeding? No. Luckily, I did turn the power off because I was about to speed. So that's fun. That's a long freight train. It's probably not the longest, but it is pretty long. It is pretty long indeed. There we go. You know, so level crossings are weird places to be, especially on long freight trains. You know, because well, you don't get them over here as such, but what you do get over here is delays, and delays can cause havoc at a level crossing. Because if you've got a train that's delayed. Let's say you say you're on a main line, you've got a fast train and a slow train, and then trains coming the other way as well. So let's say you got that. So you got, if the fast train's delayed, then obviously it gets to the crossing late. The crossing goes down later than normal, and that's, you know, that would be fine. But then that means the slow train's caught up behind it, and then you have to wait for the slow train. And at that point, you might have to wait for a train to come the other way. The crossings can stay shut for a lot longer than you'd think over here. It's interesting. You know, it's all in the base of unluckiness. That's all it is. That's all it is. Speed limit's going down to 45 miles an hour. That must mean we are approaching the end. We are approaching the end indeed. So there we go. Pick up passengers from Fort. So I think in my first video I called it Lauderdale, but it's got a D in there. But Lauderdale doesn't sound right. That's why I think I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. I'm very sure. I've got full confidence in you guys to correct me. Just be kind about it. You know, there's a difference between blatant hate and constructive criticism. So, you know, that's a thing indeed. That is a thing indeed. I'll always accept criticism. You know, constructive criticism. You know, tell me how I can improve. You know, I'll keep on doing the same thing until you know, because like change is a thing that happens to all of us, and that's, you know, but it's, you know, it'll happen if you know, you know, it's your channel as well as mine, so shape it if you want to. Do tell me if ways I can improve, and I'll take it into account. There you go. That's probably the worst place I could say that at the end of a video, because, you know, that's, you know, most people don't sit through entire videos, so you might not see this bit, but, you know, in which case you've never know I've said this. Weird. Right, okay, okey. Okey dokey. That was weird. Right, let's slow down for that 45, shall we? Yeah, I think that's the plan. Get the bell on as we come to a crossing again. We're slowing down nicely. Let's get that horn on again. There is a part 2 to this scenario. I'm not doing it soon, or anytime soon. I do have a lot of other trains to drive. So I will be doing it eventually. I like to think I'll be doing everything eventually. There we go. Especially where, you know, where there's an upcoming next generation train simulator, there will become a day when a last piece of content comes out for this game, be it third party or otherwise. Eventually, people will leave it alone. So I don't know when that'll be. You know, nobody knows when that'll be. So, but yeah. So one day there will be a finite amount of content for this. Well, you know, so you know, a definite finite amount of content. I could cover it all. There we go. There we go. Indeed, have, like, you know, millions of scenarios to play. I wonder how long it would take to play all the scenarios that are included in the game and all the scenarios on Workshop. That would take a long time. I don't think you could do it in a lifetime. I really don't think you could. I mean, like, if you take sleep, obviously you can take sleeping into account and stuff like that. You know, it's, you know, I don't think you could. I really don't think you could. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. It'd be interesting to see, though, wouldn't it? You know, the do everything challenge. There we go. Because the thing is, that includes scenarios that are really long. You know, if you include every scenario that's I'm talking about, so everything that's on Steam, I'm talking about. If you include third parties as well, it's just ridiculous. You know, I mean, take all sorts of scenarios into account. Yeah, you'd never complete this game in a single lifetime. It'd be a nightmare. That's always interesting. You know, people say this, you know, this game doesn't always have a lot of replay value. There's enough content in this thing to, you know, keep it going forever. It really is. There we go. And come to a stop. I've overshot the front loco a bit, but that's fine. We're here we're more or less on time as well, so we've done not too bad. Open the doors. There we go. And I think a few last minute screenshots are in order. Look at that beautiful train. It's awesome indeed. Oh, for God's sake, trees. I want to get rid of the palm tree in it. It's a nightmare. There we go. It's a bit further away from the action. Yeah, there we go. Let's watch all the passengers and alight. Hello, passengers. I'm bored of watching you alight now. I'm going to stare at the awesome Dash 8. That is an epic sound. It really is. Look at that. So that has been our look at. That's been the Dash 8. It's, you know, it's fun. It's fun to drive. It's noisy. It's big. It's beastly. It's awesome. Really. It's very awesome indeed, and it seems pretty fast and pretty good at stopping, which is always nice for me. It's always nice for me indeed. So yes. Looking forward to driving it again. I am indeed. Great run driver before we right, okay. Right, great run driver before we depart for Miami. There we go, that's a bit better. Let's see how you did. Well, I got 920, so I'm going to take that as a positive. I lost 80 points for speedings. That's, we'll ignore that. But there we go. Right, thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.